the general? Nobody.
Is that a bird that played a rocket? That must be gone to another planet. There is no road designed for that kind of speeding. Let us reload to avoid more pain and grieving. The minivan man have the reputation, but don't put all the blame on one section. A lot more people involved in reckless driving, causing wreckage after wreckage, then gone hiding. While we focusing on the minivan, some reckless drivers mashing up woman, driving them in rain, driving them in pain, all the abuse, driving them insane. This is not a runway, ease off the gas, the man. Every day that's wrong day, ease off the gas, the man. Every time I turn around, something turn over. Passengers on the ground, real disaster. Not only bad man, just drive reckless and crash. All occupation, driving reckless and crash. Reckless driving without a plan. Reckless driving for competition. Reckless driving, running down woman. Reckless driving with no protection. You out there wild and crazy on the fast lane, speeding to calamity. Apologizing after you did it, that's no excuse for your nasty habits. Every day in the rum shop you're drinking, as you get paid, your money disappearing. Family contribution, you put second. When you are at home, it's confrontation. Your wife at home is no longer appealing. Fresh wild meat alone, you're eating. You're yamming fast with your bare hands. Don't care about health or contamination. More people complain, more your friends explain. More, yes, he has it again. This is not a runway, ease off the gas, the man. Every day that's from there, ease off the gas, the man. Every time I turn around, something turn over. Passengers on the ground, real disaster. Not only van men, just drive reckless and crash. All occupation, driving reckless and crash. Reckless driving without a plan. Reckless driving for competition. Reckless driving, running down woman. Reckless driving with no protection. You're out there wild and crazy on the fast lane, speeding to calamity. Zoom! That is the sound in the supermarket. That is how quickly they empty your pocket. There is no rules, nobody regulating. Have we like fools, open their teeth. The politicians should unite as one. Why? To ease the pressure on intentions. Tired of the bacchanal and the fighting, with only causing more suffering. The cost of living acceleration. Hit the brakes before it causes destruction. Stop think profit targeting, politics and win. Only think people's well-being. Cause this is not a runway. Ease off the gas, the man. Every day that's from day. Ease off the gas, the man. Every time I turn around, something to know about. Passengers on the ground, real disaster. Not only van man, those drive reckless and crash. All occupation, driving reckless and crash. Reckless driving without a plan. Reckless driving for competition. Reckless driving, running down woman. Reckless driving with no protection. You all get wild and crazy on the fast lane, speeding to calamity. Cause this is not a runway. Ease off the gas, the man. Every day that's from day. Ease off the gas, the man. Every time I turn around, something to know about. Passengers on the ground, real disaster. Not only van man, those drive reckless and crash. All occupation, driving reckless and crash. Is that a bird, a plane, a rocket? That must be gone to another planet. There is no road designed for that kind of speeding. Let us reload to avoid more pain and grieving. The minivan man have the reputation, but don't put all the blame on one section. A lot more people involved in reckless driving, causing wreckage after wreckage, then gone hiding. While we focusing on the minivan, some reckless drivers mashing up woman, driving them in rain, driving them in pain, all the abuse, driving them insane. This is not a runway. Ease off the gas, the man. Every day that's wrong day. Ease off the gas, the man. Every time I turn around, something to know about. Passengers on the ground, real disaster. Not only van man, those drive reckless and crash. All occupation, driving reckless and crash. Reckless driving without a plan. Reckless driving for competition. Reckless driving, running down woman. Reckless driving with no protection. You all get wild and crazy on the fast lane, speeding to calamity. Apologizing after you did it. That's no excuse for your nasty habits. Every day in the rum shop you're drinking. As you get paid, your money disappearing. Family contribution, you put second. When you are at home, it's confrontation. Your wife at home is no longer appealing. Fresh wild meat alone, you're eating. You're yamming fast with your bare hands. Don't care about health or contamination. More people complain, more your friends explain. Oh, yes, he has it again. This is not a runway. Ease off the gas, the man. Every day that's from there. Ease off the gas, the man. Every time I turn around, something to know about. Passengers on the ground, real disaster. Not only van men, just drive reckless and crash. All occupation, driving reckless and crash. Reckless driving without a plan. Reckless driving for competition. Reckless driving, running down woman. Reckless driving with no protection. You're out there wild and crazy on the fast lane, speeding to calamity. Zoom! That is the sound in the supermarket. That is how quickly they empty your pocket. There is no rules, nobody regulating. How we like fools, open their teeth. The politicians should unite as one. Why? To ease the pressure on intentions. Tired of the bacchanal and the fighting, with only causing no suffering. The cost of living, acceleration. Hit the brakes before it causes destruction. Stop think profit targeting. Politics and win. Only think people's well-being. Cause this is not a runway. Ease off the gas, the man. Every day that's from there. Ease off the gas, the man. Every time I turn around, something to know about. Passengers on the ground, real disaster. Not only bad man, those drive reckless and crash. All occupation, driving reckless and crash. Reckless driving without a plan. Reckless driving for competition. Reckless driving, running down woman. Reckless driving with no protection. You're out there wild and crazy on the fast lane, speeding to calamity. Cause this is not a runway. Ease off the gas, the man. Calamity. Cause this is not. Every time I turn around, something to know about. Passengers on the ground, real disaster. Not only van man, no drive reckless and crash. All occupation, driving reckless and crash. Reckless driving without a plan. Reckless driving for competition. Reckless driving, running down woman. Reckless driving with no protection. You're out there wild and crazy. On the fast lane, no protection.
All right, yeah, that's the lady, the Nubian Empress, of course, all part of the Calypso Finals 2023. Morning time, it is 11 minutes away from the 8 o'clock hour. That one called Reckless Driving. He's in the studio, he's in one piece, drove to work, in a good manner, because that he is. But it appears as if, he's has a bit of exhaustion, if I can put it like that. Come and tell me that he had all-nighter. Batted for the whole night. And that batting is all about gallivanting and high energy and uptown party and all that kind of stuff. Morning, Sian.
Well, I was trying to make sure I organize the audio because I know it's scratching.
Scratching?
Yeah, I know it's scratching. So I was just trying to see. But this thing is I guess there's something that just happened for like a while and it go ease itself out because strange enough, this is the same equipment we use in park. And nobody has ever complained that the audio coming through from Victoria Park is scratchy. So I really don't know what has happened in morning time. Maybe they wake up good yet. So I don't know. But let me say good morning to everybody. Let me say good morning to all those locked on to Star Radio. And then I not give you no information for anybody. We tell you about an uptown party and downtown vibe and all that. What are you talking about?
I ain't say that.
What is it?
I say all I mentioned is the uptown party and
because
downtown.
I drive properly. I don't drive reckless and crash. I've had my driver's license since February of 1990. Let me see, 95. I've had my driver's license since February of 1995. So it's close to 30 years I've
You
had my
got
driver's
the
license.
NDP license.
Like I got quite a few to get NDP. I got the NDP walk, I got the NDP license, you know. And so far people run into me and poke me and so on, but I've never been in an accident that I was responsible for, So this morning we featured the first song you heard this morning, and you know this song, you've heard it many many times. It's the song of Nubian Empress, as Denny said, and she's through to the finals this Sunday night. Had a very good performance, a very strong performance on Friday night at the semifinals. And I must tell you that the more Nubian performs this song, the better she gets. Just like I wasn't in the studio, Denny, for on Wednesday to talk about Omani and his success at Junior Calypso, joining his sister Chanel Mackenzie as a Junior Calypso monarch, but Omani gets more and more confident every time he does that song. I know he's going to be coming out really, really strong on Sunday. Boy, let me talk about that. Talk about that thing one, Denny. It's a boy. The boy is 2.5 inches longer than the mic. And the boy the stage I come talk about let me go, and I put foot on speaker and I kind of thing. Listen to me. But for me, he wanted to talk about that competition. Then I am telling you, he embodied what Soca Monarch is all about.
Yes.
He had the crowd eating out of the palm of his hands on that night. I also like the young man from Chumaka with a very positive message. Toasty in me cup or something like that is in the song. Brought the energy and so forth. In all fairness, I can't remember St. Martin sing, and that's my school, and I should be happy, and I'm happy that what they won, but I can't remember the song for St. Martin. But Diano Odino, Nero Boy, Lord have mercy. Swingy.
Yeah, they call him Swingy.
I listen, you need to call him Pingy, because he listen. When the boy hold the mic in the hand, the mic almost touch ground. And he congratulated also those in the Junior Monarch, the primary school segment. Destiny.
Yes. Divine.
Divine. She came on stage, she spoke with me, and she said, I did enough, and I'm confident that we went back. And so said, so done. She retained her crown with another Divine in I think second place. Divine Hackshaw. And I can't remember the name of the other individual that rounded out the top three. But really good. Look, the songs were good. I think these songs, with the exception of this, and I'm going to sound very controversial, and Wallace going to say it, with the exception of Christy, Mr. Christo, of Little Chris.
Oh, Chris.
A pure Chris. A pure Chris. Christo, it's Christopher, what is the name? Christy's sister. Christian Christopher, who came second, was dethroned. The only song that I think was outside of the realm of secondary school was his song. The other songs was simple messages, really, sung by children who could relate to what they sang. I think Christo's song was a bit mature for one, the audience, and for two, the judges. Because for you to understand Billy Rocket Fast Elon, you have to understand the whole thing about SpaceX, which is Elon's company and that kind of thing. And if you're not following world events and world trend, you could understand why Christian, because Christian had a very, very good song and an excellent song. But yeah, in terms of the topic, the theme, that team, anyway, even for nationals, he still might not think, because the national judges, I think they're any better in terms of understanding. As I said, I've been critical and not disrespectful, just critical. Where I think the most straightforward songs with their punchlines and so on would do well if you and I big up CP, if you go in there and you write a song and you get too metaphoric and so forth, you may not do as well as you would want to do or you think you should do, because you know it go. So that's where that is. Let me say good morning to my sister Val Tucker, who dropped by yesterday. Yesterday. One of them days. No, before yesterday, Tuesday. and paid me. I did not know Val since Simonson. All I know is somebody tell me that Val me talk out. I said, what? Yes, you know what, Val. Because I talk about everybody else who see, and me and say, and everybody else who say now. Kojo, we still have a back with drive, we still have a good country. But
you're taking a risk?
Yeah? No, whatever. It's Kojo that's fall asleep on the line, but not me. Right? So we are a country, me and Kojo. So we still up for that, Kojo. Yes, I was there. And Val walked in and I said, I talk about everybody doing welcoming everybody, and boom, Val is here. I didn't know that. Then there's an Augustine R. Ferdinand on the live, just spreading false rumors. Could you please block him? Well, first thing is here, I pull all nighter, right? And he see man crashing for the stage this morning. Listen, we may need to remove Augustina's comments from the live because I don't know what you're talking about. You know?
Yeah, we may need to take appropriate action.
Yes, we need to take appropriate action. We need to do that because we the Star Radio and the Scoop. By the way, you don't clean up everything we get from this thing about yesterday.
No, that's
you drop it off the camera?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, no problem. Morning, Tika. Yeah. Listen, Augustine and everybody watching. So Uptown Party by Hans was quite a good event. I congratulate Hans on putting on a good show. He had some good performers who carried the crowd. Olotunji with his sweet song for the year, Engine Room, came and wowed the crowd. But as somebody said, the Obi man come last, eh? And when he go to walk spirit, the whole crowd does be under that spell, the whole of the land. But it was a pretty decent event put on by Hans John, celebrating 20 years in the business. And we were talking about that the other day, Danny. You know, people who've been in, and even yesterday with the Scorpion, I just keep saying yesterday, Tuesday, these guys have been in the business, Hans from primary school and so on, and they've kept themselves, this transition, they become seasoned entertainers as adults, and they've kept themselves relevant. And now last night, Hans could sing easily for a good hour his own songs.
That's what we call a catalog artist.
Exactly, yeah. as is his singer man, and so forth. So really good event put on last night by Hans John.
All right, so let's share some more music, right?
Yes, we're getting into the second featured artist. So the first one was Nubian Empress. We're getting into the second artist for today. Who's that? All right.
African people have a saying, before your picnic start disobeying, it takes a village to raise a child. Long time parent, pastor to elder, granny, grandpa, auntie, your neighbor used to help them grow gentle and mild. But in this crazy modern times, all that wisdom stop. To lash a child now is a crime. They could lock you up. But what Frederick Douglass says, I now comprehend. It's easier to build strong children than to repair broken men. So, what's wrong with Caribbean youth? That's the modern cry. But like we afraid to face the truth, we keep living a lie. It takes a village to raise a child, the African proverb says. But we make them, then neglect them for days and months and years. A child who only knows neglect will grow to hate and disrespect. And that is why the next African saying wants it wants. A child who's not embraced by the village will run to wreck, to loot and to pillage, and will burn it down just to feel its warmth. Yes, the child ignored by the village will turn up hateful and damage, and will burn it down just to feel its warmth. Hey. Today we bright and so clever, all them ancient wisdom we sever, them African proverbs we long forget. But the village your children were training The road at the village was playing, now taken by Facebook and internet. Big threat in this digital circus. It seems we are stuck. Our children now focus on Instagram and TikTok. No more community spirit, even family time long gone. Every hour our children's digits on an iPhone or Samsung. So what's wrong with Caribbean youth? Our leaders now cry, but like we afraid to face the truth, we keep living a lie. It takes a village to raise a child, the African proverb says, but we let social media raise them for days and months and years. The price of all this vast neglect is a widening disconnect, and that is why the next African say it wants. A child who's not embraced by the village will turn out brutal and savage and will burn it down just to feel its warmth. Yes, the child ignored by the village will turn out hateful and damaged and will burn it down just to feel its warmth. And that is why I say without any guile, if you want to bring them back mile by mile, if you want to replace the front with a smile, it's time to reach out, time to reconcile. Listen. Man was made to mix and to mingle, not to remain solo or single. Yes, we are all social animals. Youths without a village as their home will develop a lone wolf syndrome and then might just answer a wilder call. Soon he will roam with the wolves pack and start causing stress. But did we try to pull them back before they turn lawless? You make the child and not his mind is what we like to say. But to their bad ways we were blind. They were not born that way. So what's wrong with Caribbean youth? That's the modern right. But we faced our own selfish pursuits and didn't cast an eye. It takes a village to raise a child, the African proverb says. But with trinkets, we just spoil them for days and months and years. A child don't need gifts and presents, just a love, attention and presence. That is why the next African say it wants. A child who's not embraced by the village will learn to wreck, to loot and to pillage, and will burn it down just to feel its warmth. Yes, the child ignored by the village will turn out hateful and damaged and will burn it down just to feel its warmth. So when you see them acting strange and hostile, if you want to bring them tame and docile, to remove the hate, the anger and bile, before the name end up in the police file, remember, hey, what? Thank you, Russells.
All right, that's how she sounded in the night of the preliminaries. Yeah, the upstage experience at the Russells Auditorium. What do you thought about her semi-finals night?
In all fairness, Fire Empress, I think on semi-final just did enough to go through. She wasn't as dynamite or dynamic as I expected, but so her experience came up. But I believe on the night of the finals will be a totally different story. So to come prepared for, she just came out on Friday night and did her part and did her thing, and then she went and she was very, very clear, very clear, and the lady could sing. So she just did what she had to do to get into the finals. But I'm expecting a much more dynamic performance from Fire Empress come Sunday night.
So she ran a 22.3. That time that take me there, but
yeah, she needs to run a sub 21.
Right.
Yeah, she needs to run a sub 21. She needs to go sub 21. Parmenas, good morning, everybody, and Parmenas picking up SMS on the win at the Soca Monarch. But in my school, hey, Pamela's talking about when it comes to St. Martin's, Pamela's not cussing anybody. That's his alma mater, that's his school. Passion like joke for St. Martin's. So don't vex everybody. When I say I can't remember the song for St. Martin's. I enjoyed the number, I just can't remember. I just really can't remember the song. And then I was here talking about swingy. Let me go. It's not, I need to get that performance. And we should have it.
Let's take a call. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, the song is Stadium. It's a song about the stadium.
Okay. I should have known about that. Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes,
we hearing you.
Yeah, the song is about stadium. But you're watching the youth man in the park.
Which youth man?
I don't want to be no favorite specialist. When you're checking on youth, you can't be biased no way at all. You understand? You have to be realistic. The other thing, you see,
which youth man? Hold on, boss. Which youth man?
What a lot of people, singers, them need. You see, she could deliver clear because she had the technique. What we need to work on is this technique. You know something? Ask most of them fellows sing where they resonated. Ask most of the singers them who sing in Calypso and where they resonated. Then you will see what we're talking about. But all in all, the future good for the based on when the youth and them the Calypso. We just need to keep building them up. And all the player in the amp, all they get serious, because I'm supposed to be playing a serious role in the school band festival and helping to develop the music industry overall and set up the people that we training so we could dominate the market like them Jamaican because we're capable. Beckett, Frankie, all them people, Pat Prescott, man, we had things, but we need to get serious in our country in this dispensation. Now we got international. Okay, my brother.
All right, you're telling about some youth, but let me say this.
Possibly might have been referring to Swingy.
Well, boss, I could bias with anybody. Because first of all, we're all humans, and so we have our biases. So I don't know what kind of human you be with no bias. The other thing is, I am talking about the impact that was had on the day. And somebody else will look at it and say, no, Swingy didn't have that kind of impact on them. And that's fine. But for me, the impact that the performances had in the Calypso Soca Monarch competition, for me, Swingy had the biggest impact on me. And I also, as I said, liked Chomoka. His impact was good, the message was good, and so forth. But I'm not at all criticizing the judge's decision in terms of who. There was this young lady. I think she's from, is it Lauder's Primary? She did something on teenage pregnancy. And she forgot her lines. And the passion and so forth from the young lady, she broke down in tears because she forgot her lines. And I felt for her because she was going really good. But the song was a bit had a quicker tempo. And so it's easy for anybody on a day of high pressure, like Tuesday was high pressure, high stakes. This is the Junior Calypso finals. This is Victoria Park. You had the crowd and so forth. The pressure is immense, and so dealing with all of that, she missed a few lines, and you felt that disappointment from her. Where she broke down in tears, but the crowd showed their appreciation for her and applauded her well and applauded her effort. I also liked in the secondary school competition the song Age Limit that was done by the Girls High School participant. It brought a different. When I saw Age Limit, I was like, Age Limit. But what the song was saying was, when it comes to getting involved in national business, in national development, there should be no age limit. And everybody, age limit, your productivity, your input could be relevant to your age. So somebody who's 10 years old, we may not expect you, or we do not expect you to go into an office and work, but we expect you to not litter. If you're eating something and you're finished, you throw it properly, you dispose of it properly in a bin, and don't throw it on the ground and so forth. So you do your part within your own little context. There's no age limit on creativity, on ingenuity, on participation, and I like that message coming from GHS on Tuesday. Now today, just in case many of you ain't know yet, the building that will host the parliament temporarily while it is being constructed would be quote unquote officially opened and blessed today, this afternoon at 4:30. So stick around for that. Star FM naturally would bring that live. And I want to talk about that because you see, the thing about it is this. I know it's carnival and we want to talk little calypso and so on. I like them kind of thing too. But the parliament where our legislators or our elected officials go to conduct the nation's business legislatively, that is very, very important when we talk about the deepening, the broadening of our democracy and our democratic practices. And so it was unfortunate, well, I think more than unfortunate, but I'll use the word unfortunate for now, when the government secured the money to refurbish one loan, about $20 million. In the $20 million, they're going to spend money to refurbish the existing parliament building and courthouse. They're going to spend money, I think $7 million, to build the halls of justice, courthouse facilities and so on. Because some may not know that a number of the courts in St. Vincent and Grenadines are in rented properties. One is in Paul's Avenue in the Credit Union League building. You have court upstairs, I think it's Marco Plaza. You have the registry, the registrar's office upstairs, Correas. So it's all across, all over the place. And the government is paying a lot of money every year to host these various courts and court offices. So the idea is build a halls of justice that would hold all of these things, and also the parliament. The NDP, if you remember properly and clearly, went about with a message: oh, put the money where the pain is. Ralph borrowing $20 million to build parliament for him and his friends. Now, first of all, I didn't know that members of parliament are chosen based on friend. I thought it had to do with people voting them in, and there's some appointments, yes, and you're appointed based on capacity and what you think can be done. I guess I don't know how it is done in the NDP, the appointments, but of course you could question, because after all, Bruce is a senator, so yeah, you know, how they make that do? But anyway. Their message was, Ralph is taking $20 million to build a parliament for him and his friends. They knew full well that the entire $20 million was not to build is not to build the new parliament building. They know that. And then you ask the question, hold on. So if it's for Ralph and his friends, that means only going when it's done. It will be interesting to see this afternoon, when we have the blessing of the building that will hold the parliament proceedings temporarily, if they show up, if they consider this adjustment also something for Ralph and his friends. That is the dishonesty of the NDP, That is the dishonesty. My friend Val gave me a story, yeah? Oh my Lord. And Val says, and I got so upset and angry. I had to respond. And it gives you an idea of the level of hatred that is out there for Dr. Gonzalez and his ULP, because of the lies and the deceit spread by the NDP. That's where we are, you know. They have told so many lies. They have done their best to demonize St. Vincent and the Grenadines' longest serving prime minister, who has done so much. Like, I was discussing with Denny, I was discussing on Friday night when we were doing the commentary. A man sing a song 20 years and he had nothing to show. That's either laziness, lack of ambition, or something. Because if you go around the country, you would know that in the past 20 years, hundreds of Vincentians got a house. Hundreds of Vincentians got scholarships and got university degrees. Hundreds of farmers got assistance. Hundreds of Vincentians got training. Thousands even. Whether it's through the YES program internship or the set program internship. But some people just want to, listen, some people just want to beg and be entitled. And that's very sick. You gotta be a sick man. A sick woman to stand up and tell me that after 20 years, what you want to show? Where the government say, hey? With all the opportunities out there, what you want something already done? I used to live with a lady when I was with St. Martin's, and she used to use that only plenty, ready done. Oh, please, let's use it too. You gotta be a sick man or a sick woman if you go and stand up and tell me. How many thousands of jobs were created over the last 20 years? And even now, with everything that's happening, construction across the country, if you have a skill, you're a trade man, you can't come tell me you can't find work. Because people are looking for workers. But it has to do with your own drive and your own attitude. Look, one of the challenges I have, we have comrades who would complain. Some, I'm sure, have justifiable issues. They justify it. But others would just complain. And when they complain, the easiest thing they want to do, I don't get it, eh? The easiest thing to do is point and compare. Oh, but this person had this, and this person had that, and this person get work, and they vote NDP. But they have intentions. So I'm not sure if the attitude is simply, well, because I am Labour, I don't have to do nothing. I should sit down in my house and something should drop in my lap. Or it's simply that the only reason I vex is because somebody who supports the NDP gets the job. No, or gets the benefit. But we have intentions. And when we won in 2001, the election slogan was Labour Now. Labour Now. I don't know how many of you remember that. But after we won the elections, the leader of the party, who was now the leader of the country, understood the responsibility and the task ahead. And he said, the elections are done. And so we are moving from Labour Now to Together Now. And to the best of his ability, Dr. Gonzalez has led a government that has governed for every Vincentian. Every Vincentian. The part about it that I don't like it. It don't make no sense. Because Labour is supposed to say, oh, what you vote for? I can't get no work. Any people this and any people that. But at the same time, the supporters of the NDP and the voters of the NDP say, well, only Labour can work. And you have to have a party card. Because nothing for we. Well, the thing is, both cannot be true. Last elections, the ULP suffered a fall off in votes because some ULP supporters thought we need to send a message to the party that, listen, we ain't benefiting. It seems that those who vote against we benefiting more than we. Well, at the same time, supporters of the opposition are saying, we don't get nothing. It's only people who vote Labour that get. Both cannot be true. We are called.
All right.
Both cannot be true. And what is true, I can testify, is like we just discussed. This country is being governed for the benefit of all. And there's equal opportunity. You look at who gone Taiwan and so on scholarships, people who support Labour, people who support NDP. You look at the over 900 something students who were awarded tuition scholarships last year, people who supported Labour, people who supported NDP. And that's the way the country is supposed to be run. We have a call.
Hello, good morning. Turn on your radio first, please.
Party my mean, we struggle for the set of the country, the man said the set of the country to grow wealth. And yes, some of we might have a problem because of skills and the opportunity come yet, but we see the man setting up the country to grow wealth. So that song was in a yet. In a airport, in a city, in a artist. So, and one the problem, when them say, when commerce say together now, the opposition say no together now.
Yes.
That is a problem because the two parties put on to be continue. You think we put NDP in a place for my NDP? And we put Labour in a place for my Labour, we put them to mind the country. When they mind the country, opportunity will grow in abundance because the state and police and the right them, you know. It's difficult for NDP win election if Labour Party people just sleep, you know, and only if we just sleep and put personal thing in front of the nation. And I telling you, the vibes are picking up. Even a lot of people who showed the other day who were fighting things, they getting vexed with the dosages them fellas saying. It's just got to run the campaign, right? And bring up a whole set of tape. But sometimes it's not, this is not sometimes the candidate are from the front runner them, you know. Could break the ice, you know. Community based, grassroots activists, hand the right line on the ground. You see things. So we have to be aware and let everybody people in the level because we are different stream. Just clear the way for all the stream and them flow. And they will see where NDP go. You hear me, brother?
Yes, buddy.
All right, me brother.
All right, have a good one. We know what's happening, and it's dishonest of anyone to suggest that only supporters of the ruling party are accessing opportunities, because that's not true. That's absolutely not true. And if you're honest, you would admit that. We have a call.
Colonel, good morning to you.
Good morning, Sian. Good morning, Mr. Denny.
Good morning.
I know this is not your topic, but I'm calling to look for some help because I am being terrorized by a neighbor of mine. I can't sleep in my house when the night come up to last night, 11 o'clock. I have to call the police at Kittel. This thing has been going on for how much months now? I'm a sick person, and I can't sleep in the night.
So when you call the police, did the police come and address it?
The police come a couple of times, and for what one of the relatives they told me, that said to me that some family of them was walking over there, and like when the police have to come, like the person like the phone Roscoe, his name is Roscoe Haywood, and then when they come now, he done turn down his music. If you go at the police station at Kittel, you'll see how many times I call and how many times I have to go over there. take it.
Oscar Haywood. Okay. All right. No problem. And this is where I know the caller. This is where exactly you live?
I can't hear you.
I'm asking, where exactly do you live? I know who you be. I just want to know exactly where you live in. Which village?
I live in Camden Park.
Okay, Camden Park. Okay. All right, no problem. No
I
problem.
can't do it. All things coming in my mind just to do things that I don't supposed to do, but I can't take it anymore.
All right, no problem.
This man is terrorizing me. He's 40-something. I'm 85 years old. I can't sleep in my own place.
Okay. All right. We get the message. I know what you're talking about, and we could look into that. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, no problem. We know who the caller is. Then we know the caller. And it is unfortunate. It would be unfortunate rather, because I'd have to investigate. I can't just take one person's word for it. But it would be unfortunate if, in fact, you have the disturbance, somebody acting illegally outside of the law, because the law does not allow for loud music in residential areas to be blaring after certain times and so on. And if that is in fact happening and the person is getting off, not being dealt with properly, then yeah, that's a bit of a problem. So you have to sort that out. Yeah. All right. It's just about 28 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. We've been going for a while. See, Danny was pointing the finger like
commercial break.
Okay, so he was thinking the same thing as well. All right, so we're going to take a commercial break, and when we come back, we continue discussion and more music because it's Carnival weekend. Wait, but Danny. I was reading something. I was reading that Cal has added another 2 flights over the summer, starting tomorrow.
Wow.
Yeah, a Friday flight and a Saturday flight. So apparently between St. Louis and New York. So apparently there are going to be 4 flights a week now. Between New York and St. Louis, added to the 7 flights from Miami. Listen.
Right, exactly. I was just about to say, that's just Cal. Yeah.
Things nice.
Definitely.
All right.
Good.
SBG gets ready for the return of Steel and Glitter on July 6 inside Victoria Park. So come early and enjoy a full display of Pan and Mars. Bring your crew, bring your posse, and find out who will become the Panorama Champs or the winner of the section of the band. So remember, it's Steel and Glitter, the largest steel band, and Mars is back. The unifying spirit of Vincy March 2023. Get in the party stand with enough vibes and drum. General tickets $30 or enter the party stand for $60 with limited complimentary drinks. Doors open at 8 p.m. It's Steel and Glitter. Get your tickets at Johnny's Barbershop in Georgetown. Entine's Lounge inside Victoria Park. Video Extreme, BJ's, Gate 3, Lando Bar on Heritage Square, and 4 Shells. This event is sponsored by National Lottery Authority, Flow, Hyroon, Campari, Extreme FM, Boom 106.9, NBC Radio, Magic FM, Nice Radio, Star FM, and We FM.
Out with the old, in with the new. In the past, you complained when we failed. We listened and went back to the drawing board. At last, a new, fresh beginning. A fresh face, a new product. International Standard Metals A792 presents Galvaloon, an aluminum roofing metal, branded best used for roofing material, tested and proven to be of superior quality. Get wider coverage for the best prices on the island. We offer a variety of colors, including zinc sheets. Also, take advantage of our unique roofing patterns, U-panel, industrial, and crimp Spanish style. Visit us at the Diamond Industrial Estate. Call us at 784-456-9900 or email bmlsvg@gmail.com. Galvaloon, a product of International Standard Metals.
You can increase your chances of winning the Super 6 jackpot with a combo play. Remember, Super 6 numbers are from 1 to 28. Choose any 5 Super 6 numbers. That's a combo 5 for $69. Match any 5 of the 6 numbers and you will win the jackpot. Choose 7 Super 6 numbers for $21. Match any 6 of the 7 numbers and win the jackpot. There's more. Combo 8, where you purchase 8 Super 6 numbers for $84. Match any 6 of the 8 numbers and you will win the jackpot. There are also Combo 3 and Combo 4 Super 6 plays. Visit the NLA headquarters in Pauls Avenue or WhatsApp 495-6886 for more details. Super 6, bigger jackpots, more chances
At
to
the
win.
People's Pharmacy, we put our mission at the center of our name. We are people-centered, and every day we renew this commitment to providing products and services that help our valued customers lead healthier and happy lives. The People's Pharmacy fills prescriptions promptly and accurately, and also offers a wide range of vitamins and supplements, plus generic medication for everything from an upset stomach to the common cold. We offer toiletries and baby care items, skin care and hair care items too. All that coupled with a friendly, knowledgeable, and efficient staff to ensure customer satisfaction every time you shop. The People's Pharmacy offers extended opening hours, 8 in the morning to 8 p.m., Mondays through Saturdays. For more information, give us a call at 456-1170. The People's Pharmacy. We go further to serve you better.
Our identities make us who we are as proud Vincentians. Let's evoke the unifying spirit of Carnival and claim our music, our vibe, our identity. Ragga Soca is we. Time to dance the night away inside the ultimate all-white party with 12 Ragga Soca finalists. Friday, 7th July, Victoria Park, 8 p.m. Early bird tickets $30. General admission $50. After party with the big band, Touch. An electrifying dance floor, live band, CC Mass tokens, VIP area, table and bar services, venue transformation. Ragga Soca is we. Ticket outlets are Entice Lounge, CDC Lotto Booth, BJ's, Video Extreme, Gate 3, 4 Shells in Caliqua, Johnny's Barbershop in Georgetown, and Lano Bar on Heritage Square. Event sponsors are National Lotteries Authority, Flow, Caribbean Airlines, Caribbean, Campari, NBC Radio, Extreme FM, Boom 106.9 FM, SVGBC, Star FM, We FM, Nice Radio, and First Citizens Bank.
Lotto jackpot? Well, there is an easy way. Combo play. Choose 4 numbers from 1 to 36. That's a combo 4 at a cost of $64. Match any 4 of the 5 numbers and win the Lotto jackpot. There's combo 6, where you purchase 6 numbers for only $12. Match any 5 of the 6 Lotto numbers and hit the jackpot. How about combo 7? That's a purchase of 7 Lotto numbers for $42. Match any 5 of the 7 numbers and you will win the jackpot. There are also combo 3, combo 8, and combo 9 Lotto plays. Visit the NLA headquarters in Pauls Avenue or WhatsApp 495-6886 for more details. Lotto. You have to be in it to win it.
St. Vincent, it's finally here. What you've been waiting for. Pier 1 Beach Club and Restaurant in Villa. Bring Sunday to life. Welcome to Second Sunday. This and every Sunday in the month of June. From 4 p.m. Come live, come socialize, and party until inside the all-new Pier 1. We've got the best premium drinks and the most delicious food menu on the island. Get your tickets at $40. Available at D Salad Shop, Korea City Store, Pulse, and 4 Shells. Coming to keep the party alive. The Super Dog Pitbull, DJ Sean, and Cap One. Early Wall by New Concept International. So remember, every Sunday is Second Sunday inside Pier 1. Sponsored by Island Sips Water, Guinness, Village Ramp, Ciroc, Magnum Tonic Wine, and Campari.
Idyllic view of the outside to the warmth and comfort of the inside. No more barriers to that perfect panoramic view, filling up the entire room with natural light and cool breezes, creating that seamless transition between here and there. Discover the beauty of our bifold patio doors from Kendra's aluminum products. 2 spaces have now become one smooth flowing space with a simple flick of a handle. Blur the lines and make your sanctuary spectacular. Enjoy outdoor living from the inside out with a touch of modern elegance. Transform your living spaces. A room with a view now belongs to only you. Visit our showrooms today and ask about our bifold patio doors. Another quality product from Kendra's Aluminum. Kendra's aluminum products exports to all islands in the Caribbean region. Call our export team today for assistance. Kendra's Aluminum Products Limited, a tradition of excellence.
Play for and win even more. Mashing the lottery since no cash in store. 4 numbers from 0 to 9. And $5 grand with $1 in line. Base 4. too. There'll be lots of cash waiting for you. Choose for Monday to Saturday. Go get your tickets, it's so easy to play. When you play for, you win even more.
I got them again. Just get it. This is Big People Time on the road with Touch, and Kinetic Monday T-shirt band. Purchase your packages now at www.thebandtouch.com or in store at WeFM office in Kingstown, Beachfront Bar and Restaurant in Chateaubelair, Log Enterprises, or Music Center in Kingstown. Packages include T-shirt, drinks, drawstring bags, mug or cup, and more. Non-stop live band music and good vibes from SPG's greatest bands. Touch and Kinetic Monday T-shirt band. Brought to you by WeFM, Whiteo, Standard Shippers, Caribbean, Tusty Water, Searchlight Newspaper, and Beachfront Bar and Restaurant. Follow the band Touch on Facebook and Instagram for more info.
St. Vincent and the Grenadines Tourism Authority is working with our registered tourism service providers to remain resilient and ready to serve Vincentians and visitors alike. Play your part by practicing the public health protocols and get vaccinated. Look out for our tourism-approved safe zones and always keep in a zone. A message from the SVG Tourism Authority. Keep in a zone.
Glory to be so God. I say thank you.
Lives have been changed, dreams manifested, boundaries have been removed, battles conquered, names written in history books, energies unmatched, creativity untouched, crews identified. It's time to claim it, time to own it. So come on out 2023, Saturday, July 8th, Victoria Park, starting time 8 p.m. sharp. It's gonna be grimy, fiery, fierce, intense. It's time to own it. Get your tickets now from Intense Launch, CDC Lotto Books, DJs, Video Exchange, Get Free, 4 Shells, Johnny's Barbershop in Georgetown, and Lada Bar on Heritage Square. This event has been sponsored by the National Lottery Authorities, Flow, Caribbean Airlines, Caribbean, Campari, NBC Radio, Extreme FM, Boom 169, SVGBC, Star FM, We FM, and Nice Radio. So come on out 2023.
On Friday, July 7th, there'll be thousands of dollars to be won. A lotto jackpot of $133,000. A new home, car, or that college education.
Lotto, you have to be in it to win it.
Next Lotto jackpot, $133,000.
General Hardware still has the best prices on steel, lumber, and plywood. So go on, compare prices. And if by chance you find a better price, no stress. Just talk to the General, and they will beat that price plus give you special priority delivery. Yes, General Hardware offers free island-wide delivery on most purchases, so you never have to worry about getting your goods on site on time. Plus, shopping at General Hardware is a pleasant experience with friendly, knowledgeable staff always ready to serve. What more could you wish for, huh? So come to General Hardware for proper service, lowest prices, free delivery, and see why nobody beats the General. Nobody.
Oh my gosh, woman is sweet. I need a sweetness. Give me sweetness. I need a sweetness. Give me sweetness. Sweet, 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 sweet. She have me craving for her sweetness. Sabodila woman. Her voice, her lips, her caress. Sabodila woman. Ever since I taste your body, it's like you have me under spell. Every day I spent without you, it's like me being in hell. My friends telling me it's obvious. Or who do you look at me? Maybe it's an obsession. Or you cast a spell on me. Girl, you sweet, sweet. sweet, sweet, sweet like sapodilla. Sweetness. Woman, you're sweet, 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 sweet like sapodilla. Sweetness. What you give me to Baba eat? Give me to Baba eat. I never knew the flesh so sweet. I never knew. Girl, your sweetness turned me on. Turn me on. I could eat from dusk till dawn. Woman, you sweet, 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 sweet like sapodilla. Sweetness. Woman, you sweet, 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 sweet like sapodilla. Sweetness. I never knew the food so right. Sapodilla woman. And the juice is what I like. Sapodilla woman. I don't care about diabetes. I don't care. Or too much sugar in my blood. Woman, you drive me crazy. Drive me crazy. Sapodilla is what I love. Me doctor, she don't want me. Saying I eating too much fruits. I prefer your sweetness kills me. Girl, I'm telling you the truth. Woman, you sweet, 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 sweet like sapodilla. Sweetness. The girl is sweet, 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 sweet like sapodilla. Sweetness. In the morning, sweetness. In the evening, sweetness. In the daytime, sweetness. In the nighttime, sweetness, sweetness, sweetness. Oh, woman, you sweet, 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 sweet like sapodilla. Sweetness. Woman, you're sweet, 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 sweet like sapodilla. Sweetness. More sweetness. I give you sweetness. I give you sweetness. Oh my gosh. Woman is sweet. I need a sweetness. Give me sweetness. I need a sweetness. Give me sweetness. Sweet, 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 sweet. She have me craving for her sweetness. Sapodilla woman. Her voice, her lips, her caress. Sapodilla woman. Ever since I taste your body, it's like you have me on the spell. Every day I spent without you, it's like me being in hell. My friends telling me it's obvious. Or who do you work at me? Maybe it's an obsession. Or you cast a spell on me. Girl, you sweet, 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 sweet like sapodilla. Sweetness. Woman, you're sweet, 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 sweet like sapodilla. Sweetness. What you give me to Baba eat? Give me to Baba eat. I never knew the flesh so sweet. I never knew. Girl, your sweetness turned me on. Turn me on. I could eat from dusk till dawn. Woman, you sweet, 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 sweet like sapodilla. Sweetness. Woman, you sweet, 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 sweet like sapodilla. Sweetness.
Boom!
I never knew that.
Then last night I met Fikito at
Met who?
Fikito, one of us.
Oh,
Fikito. Yes, we had I think I said it fast.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Almost said it. Thought it said Pequito.
Oh, okay, nah.
Spanish for small.
No, it's okay. You mean Pequito who perform Soca Monarch? Or Rodney Pequito? And you know, he had made a commitment to us when we were doing something with the School of Trans Special Needs, and he says, yeah, I still have it. So now I know I bump into you, I'm going to walk with it every time. Say good morning, and I hope you're doing well. Vona, good morning to you, my dear.
Yeah.
I got big up Warner and I got big up
Definitely.
Dingole. Remember this this Monday morning, Juve on the road with Starlet Steel Orchestra. Warner and she band and plenty people come down jumping Warner band. You understand? Packages are going fast, you know, but you could get your package still because there might be few left. The distribution starts today about 11 o'clock let me make sure me get that let me make sure me get that correct. At Blondie Board Mascam number 1 next to Amerijet building. So that's where you go, right? By Blondie Board next to Amerijet. If you pay for your package already, if you pay for your costume, go there from about 11 o'clock and pick up your package. All right. Now if you want a costume for Dingole, you got WhatsApp 646. Listen to me now. 646 915 2791. That's 646 915 2791. Vona busy. I tell she come in the studio let me talk about Dingole now. But she busy. She all over the place and thing and so on. But it's all right. No problem. I know you're busy because you have things to organize last minute and so forth. So, but anybody who wants to Juve in nice costumes, a little kankang and whatever. I'm want to describe it on Friday. But link them up 646 915 2791. That's the number. WhatsApp it. Say, listen, I want to Dingole this Monday morning for Juve, and they can link you 4 o'clock on the road with Starlift. All right. Boom. Hey, I saw Gans, I saw Super Eyes, I saw Zaki. But Marcus Day. Listen, it was. I like Carnival because you get to see people who are in the diaspora who come home to fellowship, and that's what we call it, fellowship. Yeah, Tammy, I see Zaki, and you know everybody's there, and a lot of things happening, and they fully participate.
Tammy say hey up there.
Yeah, Tammy.
She threw the pail this morning.
Listen to me.
You know, back in the day, you used to have a pail.
Yeah.
Huh?
She said and she bucket for cucumber and salad.
No.
Listen to me. Listen, I will just eat plenty, right? So she sat in the bucket and making sure that plenty cucumber and salad. She eat in the bucket, Let me leave Tabby alone before Tabby take a thought pan me. Let me leave Tabby alone before Tabby take a thought pan me. Hey, this morning, King Ola was on the live. Ola, good morning. That's Val down up there in Chateaubriand. He was on the live, bigging us up here on the scoop. And listen, many of our Scoop family, members of our Scoop family are there this morning and they're listening. We're going light now because it's carnival season. We try not to be too heavy. We're trying to spread the joy. Tammy says she wants this song from Marlo.
She want a Marlo song?
She want a Marlo song. I know she trained what give, but she want a Marlo song. Because she talk about the bottle around part, but she have the second part of the part. I know she want to give somebody, but it's all right. No problem. Okay, then I finish, you know, because she says she want to good word, so I figure she should train that word again, so that's why she want the Marlo. Me alone drink a whole bottle of rum.
Let's take a call.
Let's take the call.
Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Uncle Sam, morning.
Mr. Marshall and Mr. Denny. I called to say good morning.
Alrighty then.
And I hear you all talking about your favorite calypso. But my favorite calypso, I listen them good. Regardless to what sing them lands. I my calypso.
Hey.
You understand?
All right.
That bad man.
Yes, everybody.
Guys was always continues to say, and whether guys are who are persons who continue to say that this government not doing nothing since they for 22 years. You know, they're doing this, saying this thing deliberately just to see if they could frustrate people of the years. But what I think you all should do, I think you all should have got an album with all these works, whether construction or road or everything, and to certain times they should pay back and show back to show the country and show these people the amount of work this government doing. And let these fellas bite the tongue and say something different and convince their own self that this government is a working government. And with that, I say good morning. I ain't staying long this morning.
All right, buddy. Thank you very much for the call. All right. So you get the malo from Tavi? Tavi boy, I know why you do that here, but then like you want to get the malo, eh? Yeah, then like you want to get the malo. Tall boy.
Yeah, check. Public announcement. Yeah, here it is.
I prefer this one.
I'm begging you, please. Hey. Say if you have a gun, me I beg you for lucky. And if you have a machine, me I beg you for good. Better get done. Alright, now we just want more of it.
Yeah, that's all we want.
Yeah, check. Public announcement. Yeah, here it is.
No hard in nothing
What
like
is the boy for bells?
Huh?
The boy for bells? What is he?
This is Fimba.
The boy for bells? Will you be the boy for bells?
And if you have a machine, me I beg you for good. Better get done. Alright, now we just want more of it. Say if you have a gun, me I beg you for lucky.
Boom, boom.
And if you have a machine, me I beg you for good. Fun get done. Alright, now we just want more of it. Every day they're fighting. Ask them what they're fighting for. Can't tell you, you know. This one have a gun, that one have a knife. This one have a choppy, and once we take your life. Say if you have a gun, me I beg you for lock it down. And if you have a machine, me I beg you for put it on fun together. Alright, now we just want more of it. Tears from me.
Yeah, that's what time we need. A bit more loving. That's all. We have a call in line.
I don't know good between you and Tabby this morning, but if you want to get me loving, get me loving.
Let's take a call. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Boodum. The person you want to attack, man.
Yeah.
It was a do attack, but lad.
Say if you have a gun, me I beg you for lucky. And if you have a machine, me I beg you for good. Fun get done. Alright, now we just want more of it.
Madam.
Say if you have a gun, me I beg you for lucky. And if you have a machine, me I beg you for good. Fun get done.
All right, let's try it again. Good morning to you. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Denny and Sion.
Morning, Vona.
I'm hearing you very, very low. That's why.
Okay.
Volume seems to be down. I don't know if it's something from my end.
I don't know. You wake up?
Yes, I wake up.
Oh, Lord. It was for Uptown, not true? Uptown been nice.
Sorry, I was planning. I didn't hear that, but I was planning on coming in there this morning. But you know it was there. You know.
Yeah. I was saying Uptown was real nice with Hans last night. So that's the problem.
Yeah, it was lovely. It was lovely. It was really nice.
You know. But
nice piece of addition.
But listen, Vona, you know, we wishing you all the best with Dingole this Monday morning, Juve. You know, and we hope that. But what we're going to do, right? I think tomorrow me and Richard go organize, and probably Danny too, and we go buy a costume from you, cause I broken, so you're gonna patch up. I mean,
nice if you play Martino.
Well, he. Hey, you call she. Beg her for me, and if she say yes, I'll buy one for me, because the one I'm buying is to give away on the program tomorrow morning. So I want, that's to give away tomorrow morning. But if you want me play, You gotta call Miss Marshall. Tell she who you be.
I'll do that.
And beg her for me.
I'll do that.
Okay.
I
All
may
right.
not be available tomorrow morning, depends on the time.
Okay.
However, I will try and call in. And push it for me. So we have a few costumes, as I said, available. We asking folks to come. It's a grown and sexy Juve band. No bram business. We have Starlift. We're chipping with the pulsating song of Starlift. We actually gonna have Drumbo. That is the rhythm section with Rodney Smalls. So it's plenty music, food to eat, drinks. So you're doing good. So
All right.
anybody who wants to play, send a WhatsApp 646-915-2799.
All right. We dingle in. Dingole, eh, dingole, All right. Yeah, man. I ain't good, man. I ain't good.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, take it easy.
All right. Well, we are run this morning. Huh? Yeah. 9 o'clock on the ticker.
Check. Public announcement.
No, what's time is doing there?
I'm begging you,
The Marlo.
I'm begging you, please. Say you have a gun.
Bim.
I beg you for that.
Bum, bodum. They. Now you got to piece of Tommy. You got to piece of Marlo. You can't do Tommy number one scooper. That this morning. Number one scooper Tommy say she wore Marlo. You gotta get number one Tommy. Number one scooper Tommy Marlo.
Well, let me fit in this call.
All right, let me fit in the call.
Hello, morning.
Hi, good morning.
Cheese you, mother. Are they begging for your tune? Are they begging for your tune?
Tommy?
Like she...
ready to study.
Tell him.
Wow.
Tell him, Tommy. Tell him.
I want to shout out the Bristol family.
Up in Magum?
Not here in the station. They're not here in the station.
Yeah, we know.
At all.
We know.
What do you mean we know? We know how to fix it.
Okay, here we're going to do, Tommy.
They want to hear what's going on. They can't hear.
Here's what I'm going to do.
It's months now.
I'm going to start laying pipe. Go Magum from today. I'm going to lay pipe.
Your pipe not rattling there.
Tommy, come off the radio. Come off the radio.
Well, wait now. I want to speak to Danny now.
Okay, speak to Daddy.
Danny is in charge of VC3.
Repeat that.
Who's in charge of VC3?
I can give you some help.
Complaint.
You have a complaint? What's the complaint?
What?
Let me hear your complaint.
Every time I comment on there, it's deleted.
Every time? Well, it means that you're not saying the right things. Huh?
What
You're not behaving yourself.
What call is this?
Tommy?
What mean I'm not saying the right thing?
Well, it has to
If I
be.
was saying bad things, Facebook don't put me in jail.
Facebook, no.
Well, you like,
Hey, Facebook give up on you. Facebook fed up. They say, be done with you. We can't bother.
they tell me the Facebook jail body now. That's what they tell me.
Anyway, what tell her this
Hey. Aye, boy. Lavon, Cathy, and Jacobs, buy the costume and bring it. Buy the costume and bring it. Bring it. We go play. No problem. Yes. Oi, I tell you.
Tommy.
Bristol morning. Yes. It's a beautiful Thursday morning. Don't forget this afternoon we have the blessing of the Parliament building out at Calico. So keep it locked on Star and tune in for that one. All right, later on this afternoon.
Tell them on the stinger man. Me come to let down the pipe, let down the pipe, let down the pipe, let down the pipe. and your lips them get dry and wanty. Baby girl, set your bucket just in case the pressure bust it. When we come lay pipe on, when we come lay pipe on, when we come lay pipe on, just set your water bucket, girl, lay pipe on. When we come lay pipe on, when we start lay pipe on, just set your water bucket, girl, check the water coming, check the meter fast, check the water coming, turn off the main stop car, check the water coming, check the meter fast, check the water coming, turn off the main stop car. I'm not the holder man, I'm not the butcher man, I'm not no waste man, no way. I am the waterman, professional gun, pull a pipe in the hallway. So when you get hot and thirsty, and your lips them get dry and wanty. Baby girl, set your bucket just in case the pressure bust it. When we come lay pipe on, when we come lay pipe on, when we come lay pipe on, just set your water bucket.
All right, now this is a public service number. Somebody just reached out to me and made an inquiry, made a request for a particular announcement that was made, and I found it, so I'm going to make that public service announcement. The Public Health Department within the Ministry of Health, Wellness and the Environment will be conducting food handlers clinic for food handlers on Thursday, 6th July. That's today, 2023, from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Excuse me. This training is undertaken to register food handlers for the second half of 2023. Please note that failure to obtain a food handler certificate is in breach of the Public Health Act 1977 and is guilty of an offense. But they didn't say widow. I don't know what the usual place is. I don't know if it's at the usual place, but for the comrade, the Cooper, who asked, it's today, the 6th of July, 2023, from 1 to 3. Food Handlers Clinic being conducted by the Public Health Department within the Ministry of Health, Wellness, and the Environment. All right?
We come to let down the pipe, let down the pipe, let down the pipe, let down the pipe. Yes, set your bucket, your water bucket. Come set your bucket. Bay water, tell me. I'm not your ex-man, I'm not the honor man, I'm not no Mako man. No way. I am the waterman, professional gun.
Even on a holiday.
Cause when you get hot and thirsty, and your lips them get dry and wanty. Baby girl, set your bucket just in case the pressure bust it. When we come lay pipe on, when we come lay pipe on, when we come lay pipe on, just set your water bucket, girl, lay pipe on. When we come lay pipe on, when we start lay pipe on, just set your water bucket, girl, check the water coming, check the meter fast, check the water coming, turn off the main stop car, check the water coming, check the meter fast, check the water coming, turn off the main stop car. I'm not the holder man, I'm not the butcher man, I'm not no waste man. No way. I am the waterman, professional gun, pull a pipe in the hallway. So when you get hot and thirsty, and your lips them get dry and wanty. Baby girl, set your bucket just in case the pressure bust it. When we come lay pipe, lay pipe, just set your water bucket, girl, lay pipe. When we come lay pipe, when we start lay pipe, just set your water bucket, girl, check the water coming, check the meter fast, check the water coming, turn off the main stop car, check the water coming, check the meter fast, check the water coming, turn off the main stop car. Yes, set your bucket.
don't know about you, but this is where we wrap it up and finish it, this one off. Specifically for the last caller. I ain't calling the name. The last caller, this tune belongs to, right?
Last caller.
Last
caller. Okay. Last caller. Okay.
That's it.
I hear that.
We didn't say nothing else.
Last caller.
Last caller.
Okay.
What's your favorite vegetable? Well, the doctor put her on a diet. She said, and if she don't stick to it, she could wind up dead. Eat lots of fruits and vegetables. And exercise, regular exercise. Well, if you follow that instruction, it's not bad. Or she have her favorite fruit is planted in her backyard. But veggies on a daily basis. Surely cause financial crisis. She said, I love this all about.
Well, we got cut the live too, so those of you on the live, we're going off live here now, here live, and so we got to turn to it because we got to go, we get out of here because people come for the ship, all right? So until tomorrow morning, guys, when we're back with you, we urge you to have a fantastic Thursday and keep it locked right here on Star FM.